The castle is falling, but I cannot leave without my school's last scroll. Stay with me, this is gonna be the wildest run of my life. My master trained me for 10 years in this castle, and now enemy soldiers have set it ablaze. I have one chance to save our secret scroll. That was way too close. I need to get inside the main hall before the whole roof comes down on top of me, and keep watching, it only gets crazier. Here we go, into the heart of the castle. Smoke everywhere I can barely see, but the scroll room is just past this hall. Whoa, didn't see him coming. Years of training just saved my life right there. No time to stop. The fire is spreading faster than I can run. The whole hall is collapsing around me. I have to move now, and every second I waste in here could be the one that costs me everything. He's not letting me through easily. This is exactly why my master made me practice every single day. Watch this footwork. I am not stopping here. Got past him. The scroll room is right through these doors, and I can already smell the smoke seeping under them, and please let it still be safe. I'm inside. It's so thick with smoke I can barely breathe, but somewhere in here is the one scroll that holds our entire school's secret techniques. Come on, where is it? My master always kept it on the highest shelf, hidden from anyone who didn't know exactly where to look. I found it. This scroll holds 300 years of my school's history, and I promised my master I would protect it with my life, and I meant it. They're coming. I can hear them right outside the door. There is no time to think, only time to run. Follow me, this is not over yet. That beam almost got me. This corridor is a death trap right now, fire on both sides, and I just have to keep my feet moving forward. Jumping fire in full armor is not something they taught me in training, but here we are, adapting on the fly, just like a real samurai should. Seriously, another one? I don't have time for this, but I am not letting anyone take this scroll from me, not after everything I've been through today. Through. The stairs are right ahead, and if I can reach the tower, I can find another way out of this burning nightmare of a castle. My lungs are burning almost as much as this tower. Just a little further. I know there's an exit toward the garden from up here. The stairs just gave out beneath me. That jump was way too close for comfort, but I am still standing, still holding the scroll. Let's keep going. Fresh air, finally. I did not realize how much smoke I was breathing until I stepped outside. But we are far from safe yet, come on. This garden used to be the most peaceful place in the entire castle. And now look at it, everything I loved here is going up in flames. The bridge is falling apart under my feet. I have got to make it to the gate before this entire garden collapses around me. The main gate is just ahead, but I can already see enemy soldiers gathered there, and this next part is going to be the hardest part yet. They knew I'd try to escape this way. There is a whole line of soldiers between me and that drawbridge, but I am not turning back now. The drawbridge is half burned through. One wrong step and I am falling straight into the moat, but there is no other way across. It's collapsing! I have to jump now. Hold on tight to this scroll. Here goes absolutely nothing. Wish me luck down there. The water is freezing, and they are still shooting arrows at me. I have to keep the scroll above the surface no matter what happens next. I made it out. Look at that castle burning behind me. That was my whole world for 10 years, but I still have the scroll safe with me. I cannot celebrate yet. The enemy will send trackers after me for sure, and this bamboo forest is my only cover between here and the mountains. I can hear them behind me. They are moving fast through the bamboo, and I need to stay quiet and keep moving deeper into the grove. That blade just missed me by inches. Whoever is chasing me is skilled, and I cannot slow down for even one single second right now. I think I finally lost them in the grove. My heart is still pounding, but the mountains are just ahead. I have to keep moving forward. My school has protected this scroll for 300 years, through wars, through fires, through everything, and I refuse to be the one who loses it. These rocks are treacherous after all that rain, but the sound of a river ahead means I am getting closer to the mountains. Keep up with me. There it is, the river my master always talked about, and if I can cross it safely, I will finally be beyond the enemy's reach. That log bridge looks like it has seen better days, but this river is way too fast and cold to swim across with the scroll. Slow and steady, one step at a time. Do not look down at those rapids. Just focus on getting this scroll safely to the other side. Okay, I am soaked and my legs are shaking, but the scroll is still dry and safe, and that is honestly all that matters right now. One wrong step here and it's over. But look at this place, it's absolutely breathtaking, worth every scare. Whoa, that wind almost took me right off this cliff. Note to self, waterfalls are gorgeous, but absolutely terrifying up close like this. Made it past the waterfall. My hands are shaking, but I would not trade this view for anything. This mountain range is unbelievably beautiful. The air up here is so thin I can barely catch my breath. But my master's new dojo should be just on the other side of this pass. Rock slide! Move, move, move! These mountains do not want to make this easy for me, but nothing is going to stop me now, not after everything. My fingers are freezing against this rock, but I can see the ridgeline just above me. Almost to the top, I can feel it. Look at that view. That snowy peak is the last major obstacle before I reach safety, and it is terrifying and beautiful all at once. My master used to bring me here to train when I was young, and it is strange finding it abandoned now, but it still feels sacred to me. Just a moment to give thanks for surviving the castle, for this scroll still being safe, and for the strength to finish what I started. All right, no more resting. The new dojo will not find itself. Every step from here gets me closer to finishing what I promised my master. I trained in a forest just like this one as a child, and my master said the falling leaves teach patience, and I finally understand what he meant. Even after everything today, this place still manages to take my breath away, and sometimes you need beauty like this to keep moving forward. Okay, I needed that moment. Back to business now, and the mountains are getting colder, which means winter peaks are coming up next. Let's go. The wind up here is brutal. I can barely stand straight, but I am so close now. I can practically feel the new dojo waiting for me. This blizzard came out of nowhere. I have to protect this scroll from the snow, and it has survived fire and water. It is not getting ruined now. Whoa, that was close. One wrong step up here, and it is a very long way down, and I need to find shelter from this storm fast. There, a cave. If I can just get inside out of this wind, I can catch my breath and wait for this blizzard to pass. Finally, out of that wind. This cave is freezing, but at least the storm cannot reach me in here. Just a few minutes to recover. Still safe, still sealed, exactly as my master left it. After everything today, fire, water, mountains, this scroll has survived it all, just like me. The storm is finally passing. Perfect timing, because I can already see the coastline in the distance, and we are getting so close now. Would you look at this view? After a night like the one I just had, seeing the ocean like this feels like an absolute gift. I have come so far since that castle started burning, through forests, rivers, mountains, and now the sea. My master would be proud of me right now. There is a fishing village down below. I can smell the salt air and see the smoke from their fires, and maybe I can rest there tonight. This village feels so peaceful compared to everything I have been through today, and I almost forgot places like this still existed out here. These villagers do not even know who I am, and yet they are sharing their food with me. And this is exactly what my master fought to protect. Just a short rest here, then I still have rice fields and one more gorge to cross before I reach the new dojo. Almost there now. Thank you truly for the warmth and the food. All right, back on the road. The sun will be up again before I reach the rice fields. Look at that sunrise over the paddies. After a night like mine, this golden light feels like the whole world telling me I am almost home. Good morning. Even after everything, seeing people just quietly starting their day reminds me exactly why I am fighting so hard to protect this scroll. One more mountain range to cross, then a gorge, and then finally, I will reach my master's students and deliver this scroll safely. That bridge does not exactly inspire confidence, but it is the only way across this gorge, and after everything today, I can handle one more crossing. Okay, this bridge is swaying way more than I would like. Slow steps, steady breathing, just like crossing that river. I can do this. The plank just broke under me. My heart is pounding out of my chest, but I am holding on. I am not falling. Not today, not with this scroll. Made it across. That might have been the scariest crossing of this entire journey, but I am still here, still standing, still holding the scroll tight. These cedar trees are exactly like my master described them, and if his directions are right, the new dojo should be just past this ridge. There it is. I can see the rooftops through the trees. After everything, the fire, the mountains, the storms, we actually made it here. This is it, the moment I have been running toward this entire time, and let's go find out if anyone from my school survived to greet me. Master, I kept my promise. The scroll survived the fire, the river, the mountains, everything. It is finally home safe, exactly where it belongs. The school lives on. After everything we lost last night, we still have our history, our techniques, and each other. That is everything that matters. I honestly cannot believe I made it. 24 different places, one scroll, one impossible night, and somehow, here we are, safe at last. My master says I have earned a proper lesson tonight. First one in this new dojo, and I think that is exactly how this journey should end. This is the very first technique written in that scroll I risked everything to save, and now I finally get to pass it on myself.
What a night, and what a journey. Thank you so much for running through every single one of those insane locations with me tonight.
All right, that is my story for tonight. I am exhausted, I am proud, and I am so grateful you stayed with me until the very end.